But it was a good performance. I think I did pretty well, but I guess it was a better man on this day.
That silver medal was the turning point in Usain Bolt's career. It gave him the motivation to improve. And back in Jamaica, he prioritised the 100 metres. In only his second attempt at the distance, he ran an incredible 9.76 in Kingston, the second fastest time in history.
It looked so easy. It was that time cannot be right. And then the following, I think it was 2 weeks later, I broke the world record, and I was like, okay, he's for real. He's for real. He's going to be something really special. Special
was an understatement. In his fifth 100-metre race, he broke compatriot Asifa Powell's world record, a run of 9.72 in June 2008.
Somebody 6'5" is not supposed to be able to turn his legs over like somebody 5'9".
That was old news, you know. Now the taller sprinters are taking over, so, you know, the taller you are, I think it's better now, nowadays.
His stride length is ridiculous. It takes less effort, but he has been doing a wonderful job, and he's something special.
It helps enormously, you know, especially a guy like him to run as fast as he can, being so tall. I mean, being 6'5", his stride length is this big and mine's this big, so he covers a lot more ground than I cover, so that's where his advantage comes in.
In Beijing, at the 2008 Olympic Games, the world's gaze turned to one man.
From 2001, I knew that Usain Bolt was going to do something, you know, spectacular in track and field. So it really didn't surprise me. It was just a matter of time. When was he going to do it, and what was he going to run?
Set.
Having stormed through his 100-metre heats in confident style, Bolt then jogged to victory in his semi-final in 9.85. No one had ever made the event look so easy.
I mean, you're back there, man, and you're hurting, and you're like, man, what is your problem? What do you got to run so fast? I mean, what's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? You know, it's heartbreaking sometimes. Not just losing, but losing badly. When you're putting in your all and somebody's making it look so easy, you really question your ability and your presence there.
The final was no formality. With Tyson Gay injured, Asifa Powell was still the favourite for many. But Powell had always carried the weight of a nation on his shoulders.
Jamaicans are very hard to please, so, you know, expectations are always there.
They've been wanting South to bring home their gold medal for a long time. He's been the world record holder. He's been undefeated for a year or so and things as well. So I'm pretty sure Usain's feeling it as well, but I mean, I think he may be a different guy. This is his first time really running the 100, so, you know, he's a young guy. He likes to have fun and go out there and give it all he got, so he may take it a little easier than other people may.
But on the 16th of August 2008, in Beijing's Bird's Nest Stadium, history was about to be made. With a run of 9.69 seconds, Bolt made the blue-ribboned event his own. His rival Powell finished only fifth. The world hailed the fastest man on the planet.
During the race, I thought I had a very good start. Then I saw the tall fella coming by, and I tried to run with him, which is something I should never have tried, and it just messed up the last part of my race. So when I looked over and I saw him beating his chest, I was like, this is just amazing. I was very happy. It was history-making.
I was surprised of his performance. I never expect anyone to run that fast.
It just went by very fast, you know, before I could think, you know, the race was over.
I was like, man, this is amazing. I mean, we didn't think we would see that.
Everyone was supporting, shouting Jamaica. Jamaica did great there. You know, it was like a Jamaican sports day.
Since that day, everything has been Jamaica, all Jamaica, all Jamaica since then. So he did a marvelous thing there.
When I ran the earlier round, I felt the world record. It was possible because the track is very quick, it's new, so I was happy, but I came out here just to win. That was my main aim. I came out here and I did that, so I'm just happy with myself, and I know my country is also happy with me.
While the party continued in Jamaica, next up was Bolt's favourite event, the 200 metres. While everyone expected the gold, few imagined he would break another world record.
The one that everybody, I think, did not see coming was breaking of the 1932 Michael Johnson world record. And I said, wait a minute, this guy just ran 9:69 turning around. I said, okay, so clearly he can run sub 10 on the turn. I said, if he runs sub 10 on the turn, 9.9 on the turn, well, guess what? He's halfway there.
Bolt had made it clear it was the 200 metres he really wanted to win. There was no jogging this time. He gave everything for gold. Bolt finished the race in 19.30 seconds, a new world record, and another devastating performance that stunned fans, experts, and fellow athletes.
That 200 was ridiculous, because by the time I finished the race, Bolt was already at the 200-meter start on his victory lap. I was like, man, I did not even realize I was in the same race with him, so that was awful.
To see him take down that record in the manner that he did with, you know, nobody around him was just absolutely special.
Usain Bolt, you know, just kind of makes people stop and rethink what they thought was possible, and he's incredible.
Of all the races that he's run, all the world records that I've been around for, my favorite is that, even though he's run faster, my favorite in terms of how he attacked the race is still that 1930 in Beijing.
One event remained for the fastest man in the world, the 4x100 metre relay, and a chance for Bolt to claim his third gold medal.
After the 100 and then the 200, I was like, all right, I know for sure we definitely can break this world record. I was just like, all right, let's just make it a clean sweep. And we went out there and we did that.
With 3 Olympic gold medals and 3 world records, Usain Bolt had written himself into the history books. For his nation, he was the figurehead of a new breed of Jamaican athlete, both male and female, who had dominated at the sprint events in Beijing.
You have shown that not only are we capable of the best in the world, but we are the best in the world.
It turned Jamaica into the most copied nation on the planet, because I went down to Jamaica for the high school championships the next year, and everybody was there. Every shoe company, every agent, every coach, anybody affiliated with track and field now was going to Jamaica to say, okay, who's the next one? And how soon can I sign him?
If Jamaica had been transformed, Usain Bolt's star quality had an enormous impact on the sport of track and field itself.
It's amazing, because now the persons who were never track and field fans now know about track and field. Because of him, he brought a lot more fans to the sport.
He's been doing a lot for the sport. You know, he's been breaking records, you know, winning, you know, the major championships. Now, you know, a lot more people are tuned into it and, you know, watching to see, you know, what he's going to do next, you know, what is going to happen next. So, you know, he has had a very positive impact on the sport.
He's really brought, I think, a bigger fan base from the United States to the sport as well. So he's even brought my fan base up, because people in the United States want me to beat him. So I think what he's done for the sport has helped me out a lot, in being American as well.
And all the while, Bolt continued to run very fast. Over the next year, he remained unbeaten, consistently the fastest man over both the 100 and 200 metres. His next goal was the 2009 World Championships in Berlin.
I don't fear any athletes, really, no matter what time you're running. As I said, I'm always confident in myself, because I know I train hard and I work very hard for what I want, and it was very important